Just into our newsroom, CBS News has obtained a Customs and Border Protection memo revealing 2 federal immigration officers discharged their weapons in the fatal shooting of Alex Pretti. The account sent to congressional officials says both a Border Patrol agent and a CBP officer fired their Glocks. There is no mention of Pretti pulling out his gun before the shooting. During the struggle, the memo says a Border Patrol agent yelled, "He's got a gun," multiple times. It also mentions law enforcement using pepper spray to try and subdue Pretti and a woman before the shooting. Demonstrations continue in Pretti's honor, including here in our area.
His death leaving a profound mark on many medical workers and veterans he served with or cared for. Our Sabrina Franza was at a vigil just outside the Jesse Brown VA Medical Center. Sabrina.
Joe, Erica, many laid flowers here at this memorial just outside of Chicago's VA hospital, a growing memorial done here on purpose because the people that were here today say for them, this is personal.
A few days ago, Alex Pretti served in the halls of a facility like this one.
Alex Pretti was an ICU nurse. He was a union member. This hits so close to home because we work with people like Alex in the hospital every single day. It's even more devastating to see somebody who cares so much about taking care of our veterans in our country killed by that very country.
Today's vigil concluded in a march in his honor, led by fellow union workers, medical professionals, and veterans.
Well, I think what's happening is that the war is being brought into our streets. You know, we finally got out of Iraq and Afghanistan, and Trump wants to ratchet it up in our own streets.
Ken Nielsen speaks from his experience as an Army veteran, amid news that now former Border Patrol Commander-at-Large Gregory Bovino, who spent a great deal of his time in Chicago leading Operation Midway Blitz before later moving on to Minneapolis and other cities, was relieved of his command. The consensus has been,
it's something, but not enough.
Meantime, concerns continue over whether or not there will be increased immigration enforcement action in the Chicago area this spring, similar to what the city saw last fall.
We cannot just simply leave it to protests that just react to the egregious and the harmful and deadly actions coming from the Trump administration.
In a joint City Hall committee meeting today, alders debate whether or not Chicago's Civilian Office of Police Accountability should investigate possible CPD collaboration with federal immigration agents. They say they've received 11 complaints already, proposing COPA become the designated investigator, as they are with any local police shootings.
That measure just passed that joint committee and could go to a full city council vote sometime in the next few weeks. Live from the Jesse Brown VA Medical Center, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago. Joe, Erica.
Thanks, Sabrina.